Man, it's unreal. You dream of moments like that for sure.
Derek, with all the time that you spend in practice just working with the ones and having just this entire year to kind of just prep for kind of a moment like this, what does it mean to kind of have it in this kind of a game with a rivalry and with so much on the line?
It means everything. My mom went to U of A actually, and so now I have ultimate bragging rights against her. So it's kind of the best. I mean, Hines has told me all year just stay ready, stay ready. I mean, been just behind like JT and Melquan, just learning from them. I mean, just been waiting on my chance, and I finally got it. So it feels amazing for sure.
How do you get that mindset just through fall camp and now throughout the season, just to keep that ready mentality?
I think it kind of helped because I just like trusted in myself, believed in myself, because I knew once I got a chance, I felt like I would be ready, and finally got my chance. So.
The boy Eusebio.
How cool was it to have the pass thrown by Truman with everything? He's been in this program. He's been the guy, the ultimate team guy. So how cool was it that he was on the other end of it?
I know it was amazing. I mean, me and T like last spring. I mean, I kind of rose up. Trent threw me like 2 touchdowns in like a scrimmage. So like me and Trent always had like a good connection. So that felt great. So yeah, coming from him for sure. Like, Sun Devil for life. Like it's the guy right there.
Were you worried you were going to trip?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I was like, don't fall, don't get fall. I was like, but yeah, no, it felt good, but no, I wasn't worried.
Sam, how good does this one feel? How much fun was that today?
Yeah, it was fun, go out there and, put it to them, especially after what they did to us last year. I obviously wasn't a part of that, but glad that I could be a part of this, so it just makes the next one even bigger.
So is that kind of the preparation kind of coming in this week, even though you kind of weren't a part of that game? Similar to the Utah week, how was last year kind of a part of the motivation for the collective group that was there?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it played a dividends. I feel like we still essentially at the end of the day, the whole point was to, postseason, so stuff like that. That's been our goal for the last, ever since we saw what we could really do. So that was kind of the idea, and everybody's already, moving on to next week, celebrate it for a little bit now, and then just get back to work and see what we can do.
When was that moment? Sorry, when was that moment?
What moment?
Where you realized what this team could do? When was that moment?
I mean, I thought about it early on. I'd say everyone else, like, probably right after we said we were going to go bowling, I'd probably say that's the first time that everybody else kind of really saw what we could do. I'd say that was kind of my initial thoughts with the 12-team playoff. I was like, why not us from the very jump? So.
Sam, Kenny talked about this team needing to put teams away. You've had so many close games. How did it feel just being able to do that today?
Yeah, came out a little slow in the second half, so I wasn't too happy about that. Missed JT in the back of the end zone, and they came and scored on us. But then we bounced back and went and put another 2 up on the board. So that was big for us. We got to continue to work on that and harp on that because that's been an area that we haven't been super strong in.
Anything else for Derek?
We're surprised how easy things went in the first half. It looks like you just really had your way.
Testament to a great game plan and our O-line, and obviously scat and sit balling. It was pretty easy for me. I'm just throwing check downs and wide open guys. So testament to them and super happy for our team.
Kenny's talked about focus, not looking past anybody and just winning. And it seems like from the jump, you guys were just focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, it's kind of been the thing since day one, just every day at a time. I don't even look towards Saturday. It's just day in, day out what I got to do. Okay, is it third down day? So I'm going to prep, all my pressure beaters, all my zero checks, stuff like that. So it's just day in and day out, just getting better. And, that's what's got us here, and it's what's going to continue to work for us. And we got to, just hone in on that and cancel all the distractions, really lock in.
What's it like when you're on the road in a rivalry game like this, but it ends up kind of feeling maybe like a home game?
Super fun. I feel like our fans were way louder than theirs. I think probably because we had better plays than them and stuff like that. But it feels super fun to be able to walk in and just we just play walking your trap, take over your trap after the game. So that's kind of essentially that.
Tyson has been a huge part of your guys' success. You guys had a great connection. Obviously, you went out at the end of the game, but what is it that makes you guys so successful right now?
I'd just say time on task. A kid who has such a good feel for the game, and we just work on it so much that it's night and day from even 3 weeks ago. It's funny to see how much we grow every single time because it's a play that we make now we wouldn't have made early on. He had an insane catch on the sidelines, crazy body control and got a foot in. I don't think we make that play early in the season. So just stuff like that, and we just keep going to work. Keep going to work. Can't do much more than that. Just put our foot on the gas and just stay humble.
What about outshining that other duo on the other side that's built up all the accolades?
Oh, did we? I mean, I don't know what the stats say. No, that's really cool to hear, though, because, you know, we talked about that early in the week. We said, hey, you know, they're supposedly the duo, but, you know, we wanted to come let them know what it really was, so happy to hear that.
Couple more.
Seems like every time you need a touchdown bomb down the field, X delivers. Just talk about, you know, what you've seen from him just the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, I mean, not even the last couple of weeks, but, you know, since I got here, kid always puts in the work, and, you know, he's at the facility late all the time and constantly grinding, so he just puts his head down and puts in the work, and super happy to see the ball go his way. And, you know, big time play on a 4th and 8, cover 0. You know, gave him a little stutter step and went slot fade, and I just put it up there and he ran under it. So I was just super happy to see him do that.
Sam, what would it mean in your first year here to play for a Big 12 title?
You know, I don't know. I mean, it's pretty incredible. I don't know if I can really grasp it right now, you know. I'll probably really understand what it means once I get in that situation. But, you know, it is crazy. You know, this was my plan all along, you know, and I would say it to my teammates. But, you know, to really see it come to tuition is it's pretty special. You know, nothing but bless. All glory to God.
One more for Sam. What was it like seeing Trenton get in there at the end? What this game kind of means to him in his 6th year?
Oh, super cool. I mean, you know, the dude is, you know, he's one of the best guys I know on the team, and you know, he's always helping me out and playing a big brother role. So, just super happy to see him go in there, go 2 for 2 on his first drive, and you know, put 80 yards up and a touchdown. So, super happy for him. And you know, he'll have a really good coaching career and be successful at whatever he wants to do.
All right, thank you, Sam.
Thank you, guys.
Coach, we're ready for you.